On that note, this podcast is brought to you by New Life Insurance Multi Services. They are beyond awesome. It's like one stop shopping with these people, too, boys. They have fucking insurances, they have tags and registrations they can help you with, whether it's any kind of title, whether it's a mobile home, whether it's a fucking trailer, boat, home insurance, renter's insurance. They help you register your business, whether it's an LLC or a small corp. That help you with your workman's comp if you have a big crew, or if it's just yourself and you're starting the business, they'll help you with your exemption. Also, they have general liability insurance. And if you have a DUI for whatever reason, they don't judge. They help you, whether it's a FR44 or SR22. Also, all you need is your passport. You don't even need a license with these people. So if your cousin comes from fucking Guantanamo Bay or whatever, Haiti. I didn't want to say that because,
That's where the motherfucker would be coming from. I'm like, this motherfucker just said, looked at me in the eye and said, Guantanamo Bay.
I don't know, but he looks somewhat Cuban. You never know. Yeah. All those island people would jump from island to island. You never know.
Well, shit, it's going to be hard to get from Haiti or Dominican Republic to anywhere else because there are little islands around. I'm tripping.
Dude, the whole Caribbean is a bunch of little islands.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, dog, come on now. Listen, anyways, going back to our little ad here. Also, if you're a new driver, this is great. They'll help you find the insurance that you need and that best suits you. So it's not about, I want Geico or I want Progressive. Bro, sometimes you don't even need those big name brands, Sometimes all you need is, like, let's say you got a beater, right? You got a beat up old car. You don't need fucking, what's it called? You don't need, what do they call that shit?
Geico?
No, you don't need fucking,
Allstate?
no, you don't need full coverage.
Full coverage.
These people would tell you shit like this. Oh, you need full coverage, or you don't need full coverage, or, bro, sometimes they'll hook you up with the full coverage. They'll fucking, bro, I'm only paying like $200 for my insurance. Sweet. Before that, I was paying 260 something. They sent me a check right back. That once my it needed to be renewed.
Yeah.
They automatically look for a better insurance. They don't wait for your shit to be renewed, and then they're like, "Hey,
do that for you."
They do that for you.
That's crazy.
It is, bro. I just got a check back from Bristol West, and now I got Progressive, and it's way cheaper. And I didn't even have to do anything. All I had to do was call them that one time.
New life.
I'm telling you. Listen, if you have one of those foul ass baby mamas or a foul ass baby daddy, these girls will help you file for child support. How great is that? You go in there, look for insurance for your car, trailer, boats, whatever. You can start your own LLC, small business. No, it's all good. That's you. All your own business. And then if you want to fucking make a little extra money with your bum ass baby mama or baby daddy, they help you file for that shit. It's like one stop shopping for these people.
They do everything.
Everything. Well, not everything, but most of like a lot of shit that you don't have time to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what these girls do, bro. They help you file paperwork you don't have time to do. Like, I don't have time to be fucking going to Progressive and their Geico and getting a quote, then going to Allstate. Fuck all that, bro. Let these girls handle it for you. Just let them know Brian from the Hooligan Ville sent you. And listen, they're located in 11 South Dixie Highway, Lake Worth, Florida, 33460. And their phone number is 561-335-3196. Again, their phone number is 561-335-3196. So on that note, welcome to the motherfucking Hooligan Ville. Sorry for giving you that ear beating, but I have to. Nowadays, we gotta,
pay the fucking bills.
Yeah, man, these lights don't stay on because, I look cute and Two-Bar comes through every now and then. That shit don't happen because we gotta make this money.
My dog Mui don't look handsome. People, he looks cute.
I look cute?
That's what you just said, right?
Oh, I guess so. I be talking that shit.
I be looking handsome, you know what I'm saying?
I be looking all kinds of shit. You feel me? Sometimes I look like a bum, and sometimes I look like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Anywho.
Hey, we on Hooligan Ville right now. Click. Tell you shit, I'm gonna tag you.
For the gram. Is that for the gram? For the Grammys.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be back. Thank you for having me, Brian.
No problemo. We ain't do comedy today, huh?
Nah, we didn't. Today is Tuesday, though.
It is. We got a show today.
Oh, shit, bro. I be thinking it's Thursdays now.
Yeah, well, we go Thursdays mostly. But there's one on Tuesday.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Last Tuesday we bombed.
Fucking A, bro. But I
Ate
always
a whole
say
bag
this.
of dicks.
I always say this, bro. Even when I bomb, I'm still proud of me.
I am too.
I still fucking bit down, took that shit, you know. The silent, the crickets, you know. That should be horrifying. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all like that shit don't hurt. Nobody laughs, okay? That shit is tough. But
nigga be going home thinking about shit.
replaying that shit over and over again. But one thing that does happen when I'm replaying it, I come up with jokes, ideas, different things I could have done, should have done. You know, I'm a woulda, coulda, shoulda ass nigga at that moment. But
oh my god.
But one thing about it, you know what I'm saying? I still tell myself, you still went up. Other motherfuckers just sat there. They didn't go up. You went up. And though that bartender, he fucks with me, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. He be showing me love, bro.
That nigga cool.
Yeah, that nigga cool as fuck, bro. Shout out to the bartender.
You talking about the nigga on Thursdays?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to Carlos.
Yeah, he got a cool vibe. Shout out to Carlos, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Putting up the show.
And definitely shout out to the host of Hooligan Ville, my boy fucking Brian, for being the motherfucker who actually gave me the courage, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I might have already had it, but, you know, confirmed the courage that I probably, not certain, I could have had it somewhere deep down, but he helped me find the courage. How about that? He helped me find the courage.
Refined.
Refine.
Is that a word?
Refine is the word. Not with the D, but refine. Just without the D. That's definitely a word. But yeah, man, shout out to Brian, bro, because, you know, he made it all possible. I
tend to come in clutch every now and then.
Yeah, you getting these buttons down pat. I'm not gonna lie. At first, you was just present shit. Boo. It's just fucking pushing. Not even know what sounds go.
Yo, that's funny, right? Yeah, let's talk about the progress. Let's talk about the progress of this shit, huh?
Bro, you motivate me, bro.
Aw,
in all seriousness, sweet. Bro, nah, Z shit, bro. You motivate me because you took this shit to a whole nother level, fam. You took it to the professional level. You know what I'm saying? The level it's supposed to be on. If it's gonna get done,
gotta get it done right, bro.
Hey.
Gotta do it right.
So yeah, bro, you motivate me, fam. You know, I brought it up to you when I came to you, like, hey man, I have this podcast. You was like, what? You do? And my nigga, he was like, I like that. I'm gonna make one for myself.
That's how that happened?
That's how it happened. That's how I remember it. And then from there,
what happened to why you put it up? Why you put it away?
That's just that gas. I got high like 3-4 hits. I tried to pass it to you immediately. But fucking the fuck, you made me lose my train of thought. Bomb, yeah, bro. I came to you right in your driveway. Showed you my little Anchor shit, because my podcast Genuine Z is on Anchor, and it distributes on Spotify, Apple, and a whole lot of different platforms. But Brian, my friend Brian here, he fucking took that shit straight to the motherland, which is YouTube. If you want visuals, people, because the podcast I'm referring to, Anchor, is beautiful. It's great. And, you know, you get your own sponsorships with it, but it doesn't have visuals. You're only hearing.
It's starting to.
Really?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, shit. Well, look at that. Well, I got to tap in and do my research on that.
And Spotify, too, dude. Spotify. I need to do that, too. I need to send this shit to Spotify on the video area. You know what I'm saying? I'm slipping on that. But, bro, this shit's tough, bro. People think this shit's easy. Like, people like you make my job harder. Tell me you're going to be here 4 hours ago and sit here. And this motherfucker went and had a whole fucking wardrobe change. Did his hair.
This is what I had on. I did go do my hair. Did I tell you guys I have ADHD? That was a whole bar, bro. Just the way I did that. That was bars. I'm a musician for real. I'm not gonna lie. I did take long. But one thing about taking long, you gotta keep a motherfucker updated, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, go suck a dick while you're at it.
Yo, all I'm saying is, bro, I let my dog know every fucking time.
Every hour he'll hit me up like, I'll be there in another hour. I'm like, all right. My dumbass. Yeah, all right.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, exactly. You know why I can't be mad at you?
Talk to me.
Because I do the same shit.
I thought you was going to say because you have a daughter.
No. That's not no fucking excuse. Get the fuck out. You're going to blame it on your daughter. You're going to blame it on your daughter now.
I wasn't even here. I wasn't even in West Palm to begin with.
You gonna blame it on your daughter?
I
though?
wasn't blaming it. I thought that's what you was
That
gonna
foul
say.
look, you're gonna. I'm gonna slow motion that shit. You seen this nigga? You seen this? I wasn't blaming on her.
I look like that, bro. No. What I was saying was I just assumed that's where you was going.
No, I'm not. You assumed wrong, nigga.
Yeah, I was dead ass wrong. Can I see your lighter?
Jesus Christ.
I'll see you later. Hey, look, hold up, Rick. Just a pause. Not a real pause. I just want to tag you on this.
Go ahead, bro. Why we gotta pause, bro? We raw dogging this bitch. You think I'm gonna fucking sit there and edit all this shit? Hell nah. You gonna look as irresponsible as you are in this fucking podcast, dog.
I'm actually very responsible now, Brian. And I want to take a moment to pat myself on the back because growth is important. And as a man, a black man too, in this society, you gotta monitor your growth.
About that. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, I'm almost done. I was just gonna say you gotta monitor your growth because I promise you, unless you have like parents that are like have the time. I'm not saying that care because some parents care dearly. They just don't have the time. And most of the parents who care the dearest, and I believe me and Brian spoke about this previously. Like those are the ones that really rarely have time for you because they too busy busting their balls for you. So pause. Like you gotta monitor your growth for yourself as a man. Doesn't necessarily be a black man because I'm a black man. So
should we say in general?
In general, that's why I had to.
In general, not even just as a man. I believe women as well.
Right. In general.
In general, you should monitor yourself. You know, I don't do that as much as I should.
It's important.
It's important, bro, to realize your growth and how much you're doing, and it's hard, bro. You get That's what I was talking to my last podcast with my dog. Leave it there because I know you might need it again. Me and my boy were talking about. He talks about how he's married.
Okay, congrats.
And
how with his girl. How long has it been?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
His girl. He just told me that he just now has that one person that tells him or lets him, or I don't know, just brings up the subject of smelling the roses. Like he said he was always like on a rush to the next thing, the next thing, and the next thing. And I can relate to that, right? Mm-hmm. And he says that with his girl, he could sit back and enjoy the small things, you know, like smell the roses, in other words, for all the shit you've done, you know? Because sometimes you do so much shit that then you're like, damn, I didn't even get to enjoy that. I just got it and moved on to the next shit. I feel like that's definitely a thing, bro. We should definitely all, and I mean everybody, women, men, fucking children, older people, they should, and that's the thing that I feel like when you don't do that, that's what leads you to depression.
Really?
Or it could, not that it does, but it could lead you to, because then you don't find joy. Once you can't find joy in things, then you're like, what the fuck am I doing this for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree to a certain extent because it is very important, but some people don't necessarily have to do it. And I don't know how to explain it, but when it comes to depression, I feel like there's so many ways to get there.
For
sure. Know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So yeah, I feel like I want to say yeah, but it's hard for me to understand really. Maybe if you break it down some more.
What don't you understand?
You not monitoring your growth and your development.
Because I'm so busy doing the next fucking thing. I don't have time to sit there and be like, oh, yeah, you know what? I have done this and I have done this.
Staying busy, Brian, is the fucking best sure way to stay away from being depressed.
No, I'm not talking about depressed. I'm talking about monitoring your progress, right? That's what you said. That's how it all started. Forget about depression.
Okay.
I just said it could lead to that, but that was just that wasn't a subway. That was just like a statement I made.
I got stuck there.
No, it's fine. I was just saying, like, with your point about what you said, right? About I related it to.
It's important. It's very important. You was like, it is important.
In other words, I just want you to know that I related monitoring your progress to smelling the roses.
There it is. That's what you were saying to you with your dog. You was like with his wife.
He could do that now.
He could do that with her. And pause. You know what? Maybe it was the vice versa, because now I understand. With him, he's saying the good partner. The right partner.
No, his partner.
His partner. But I'm just referencing him to a situation.
All right.
He's saying with him, I'm just gonna go back. With him and his partner, he has the peace within himself to actually like find time. Because that's hard to do, fam.
Fucking managing it,
That's
too.
what I'm saying. That's hard to do. So he's saying, like, within their happiness, in my opinion, I'm not saying, but within their happiness, within their relationship, he can do that, and that's peace. That's love.
Fuck
Like,
yeah, that's
so yeah,
peace.
bro. So that's the opposite of depression. Like that comes with, you know what I'm saying? Like smelling the
Appreciating,
rose and all that good shit. So yeah, bro, I do understand exactly what y'all was.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to relate that to that, you know?
No, I get it.
And then I feel like I do that shit all the time, bro. Like sometimes I'm so caught up, even with the bad things, bro. There like be bad shit happening to me, and I try to like again stay busy and move on to the next shit, so I don't think about that shit. And then boom, all of a sudden it goes away. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get stuck on that sometimes. It's
Supposed to be, right?
yeah, but if it takes away from you too, it eats at you.
Where you don't deal with it.
Yeah,
When you try to push it in the back.
it fucks with you, bro. It really does. It really fucking does. We go back to self-control, right? Self-control and self-respect, which is.
But some things we can go to that, but some things it's best to just leave where it's at because you couldn't change it. You make a mistake and you can reflect as many times as you want, but it's not gonna change it, right? So maybe it's best to just move on.
I think it only eats at you when you reflect of you could have done something.
Right, exactly. My point.
When you don't do nothing and the right move was not to do nothing, then yeah, it's like fuck yeah, it doesn't matter.
Right.
But when you like did the wrong move and you dwell on that shit, it's like oh shit.
You just
Reliving,
that
yeah,
shit.
nigga,
Right.
fuck that. Yeah.
So yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, self-control, nigga. I mean,
Self-control, bro. That's like the tug of war of life, right? Right? Like
there's no better way of saying it.
in my
That's
opinion-
the tug of war. Yeah, I'm quoting that.
In my
That's
opinion, bro,
2 bars.
we're in this world, and it's literally the main battle is with yourself. Like everything starts with you, in my opinion. So when I say self-control is a tug of war of life, like if you really imagine it, picturing it, and if I could draw it out, like if I was an artist, I'd draw like there's pictures like really like portraits of life, and they're trying to explain to you how people see life. And there's this one that I remember specifically. It's like somebody standing on books. They're standing on books trying to look over something, and the image is portraying you trying to look past your life. Mm-hmm. And what you can see, oh my God, I'm trying to really see the portrait right now.
I remember the portrait.
You actually remember the portrait?
And there was money at the end.
Right. And it's like, fuck. Like, I was trying to, like, explain how I looked at it. My, like, definition of how I saw it.
I'm the first nigga.
You're the first nigga?
I'm the first nigga.
Okay, so with that being said, like, you're looking at it from,
I'm looking at the wall.
Oh, okay. I know exactly what you mean. So I wish we, like, if there's any way you could actually show
I could do that.
Oh, shit. That's what I love about your shit, dog. The edited and all that. But yeah, fam, so with that being said, like, if I could draw, let's go back to, if I could draw, like, what I'm telling you about the tug of war, it'll be you and yourself pulling. Damn, what are we pulling?
Fucking.
It'll be you and you tugging.
Yourself.
You and you pulling on yourself. I'm gonna think more about that because I ain't gonna. That's a whole T-shirt. I gotta get that right.
He's like, I got copyrights on this shit.
I gotta get that right.
That would be a hard picture.
We're gonna come back to that.
You know what it'll be like? Stick figure. Y'all can steal this. I don't give a fuck.
You can
still like a stick. 2% my money going away.
No, I said who.
I know what that who meant, man.
No, we go to war behind this shit. You crazy? Whoa. Nah, this is a great idea.
But listen. If it's like a stick figure on one side, like you're saying, and the stick figure on the other side, and they're holding the stick figure in the middle, one by the arm and the other by the other hand by the leg, and then by the ankles, and the other one's doing the same, and they're just splitting him in half, tearing him in half.
But then they won't get the meaning though. I don't think they're gonna get the meaning.
What is the meaning? The conflict.
No, because it's like self-control. We're talking self-control. They're not gonna get self-control from that. They're just gonna get violent.
You're right. They're not. They're gonna never pick this nigga apart.
You feel me? I'm just being honest with you, bro. Yeah. If we're not saying anything, there's no words. Hold up, my mother's calling.
This is always awesome.
Hello. Mami, m'bola kay Vanessa, m'a fait un podcast avec Zamim. Ashley apre lem lè prepare el. Li pou kore lem. Li pou kore lem, moi.
S'il vous plaît.
I'm doing lil.
It's the silence.
E sa di? Ambe, ma voye lon mesaj. Yeah, man. Alright.
Bhagwan boy, what that mean?
This nigga here.
What that mean, dog?
Which one?
Somebody's gonna translate this shit.
Hey, let him translate. My mom just telling me go pick up my sister. That's all. I said my sister ain't call me yet.
Belen wait, what that mean? That last bit she said.
She said, Okon Boot Clerget. That's my last name. She talking about my dad. She said, you know how your dad is.
Oh, damn, they gotta do the pops like that. That's fine.
Okon Boot Clerget.
Boot clerget. I mean,
that was hard. That was hard, though. I ain't got damn, that scene, bro. I remember that scene, bro.
Don't say nothing.
That shit hard. We ain't gonna say, man.
I never even seen this shit.
Yeah, bro,
I just missed that whole thing.
Yeah, bro. Oh, that shit just caused like, no. I took me back. I was like, damn, that shit hit me, dude.
That shit hit me, nigga.
That shit hit me, dude. They should never do that to my dog. But yeah, bro, back.
He died?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, he died. He dies, huh?
Bro, you gotta watch the next episode,
he dies, dog.
But we're back on Hooligan Ville. You know, we lost focus for a minute, and I got a phone call. Apologize. You know,
that shit was lit, bro. All the moms out there are gonna be like, "Oh, a little boy." Say it.
We're like, "Ukon boot."
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
I just told you, nigga.
I'm sorry, I forgot. What does it mean?
It's like, you know how this person is. Like, you know who, like when you say Ukon boot, it's like
Ukon boot.
Ukon boot.
Ukon boot.
Ukon.
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 Boot.
Boot.
That's it.
Ukon boot.
There you go.
What that mean? What that mean?
I just told you. It's
Tell
like,
me
okay,
again, nigga.
I just said, okay, my mom was like, you know how your dad is. It's like Ukon boot. It's like, you know how they are. And then she said, His name. That's my dad. Yeah.
Ukon
so
boot.
Ukon boot. You know how they are. You know how this
Ukon
person
boot.
is.
Oh, man, they're gonna be like 2 boys. They're gonna say some foul shit about you and be like, Ukon boot.
I'm over here teaching this nigga Creole Rosetta Stone and shit.
Rosetta Stone in this bitch. But nah, look, bro.
That t-shirt idea is gonna be dope when I really fucking, you know.
He's like, when I really draw that shit. Papito, please behave. Last time you moved the cameras, bro.
Yeah, nah, Papito's a good dog, man. You're a good dog, Papito. If there was more dogs out here like you, I'm complimenting you, nigga.
He's like, I know, nigga. Let me lay the fuck down.
Niggas like, you didn't give me no treats. You just talking shit, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. I'll fuck with your dog. And my daughter loves.
Anyways, you know, my homegirl texted me right before the podcast.
Yeah, word.
And she was telling, huh?
No, I'm listening. I said, yeah.
And she was like, talk about how you feel trapped with society standards.
Do you feel like that though?
With certain things, I do.
Explain.
I feel like I wouldn't blame society as in a whole because that's like generalizing. But I'm talking in a
pause. So who would you blame?
Some people in society.
You like that, right? He's like, no.
Some people in society.
Who are we talking about that?
Some people in society, not everybody. Because, you know, when you say society, you're including everybody.
Yeah, it's like when you walk in, when people say, yo, I hate that shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit triggers me too, bro. It's like, bro, that's not part of that shit.
I hate that y'all shit. But yeah, so I know what you're talking about.
Anywho, I'm not blaming everybody in society, but some people, like, especially people with, like, very narrow perspectives, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Don't you feel like sometimes people portray certain things a certain way when they should just wait for things to happen?
I feel like being trapped is a mind thing. So as soon as you said somebody told you to talk about feeling like trapped, I was waiting to be able to speak to say, if you feel trapped, it's a you thing. If you feel trapped, no one necessarily in your mind can put you in a box in your mind.
For sure.
You can put yourself in a box in your mind. Am I right?
Yeah.
No one can just force you in that box.
Society standards can put you in a
If you're not comfortable
in a box.
within yourself, if you're not
that comfortable, yes, I can see how that's an issue. But I'm not trying to argue
No,
what you're saying.
we're
I'm just
rebuttaling.
playing like devil's advocate in a way right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't you think there's certain things within society that prevent you from doing other things? Like, for example, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If I ain't speak good English the way I do and I can communicate, I know that sounds funny, but you know it's true too, motherfucker.
Yo, I tried so hard to hold that back.
No,
and
it's
it
fine.
came out evil.
No, I don't give a fuck.
No, it's like I love comparing you to my brother. It's like if my brother would have said that right now, I would have died.
But you know what brought me to this? Again,
It's
my
just
last guess.
You know what I'm laughing, right?
Yes, I do
You
know.
have an accent.
Yes, I know.
Okay, all right, good. As long as you know.
But like bro, most
No,
of the
you
times
have-
my
bro,
vocab is better than most of you
my nigga,
motherfuckers.
no, you alliterate and you know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what I'm saying?
Just being an asshole.
I know this, but just listen. If that's just an example, is what I'm trying to say.
Facts.
The way you behave, the way you look, the way you dress, the way it all fucking people perceive you a certain way. That's society standards. Like they don't think you're capable of doing certain
If
things.
I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God, this is perfect.
Okay.
Today I had orientation, Brian. Did you see how I looked earlier
No, I did not.
with my hair before I finished it? Did you see that?
I like just the top.
Just the top. Bomb.
That's how you went?
That's how I went.
Oh
But
my God, Billy,
pause
you're
for a minute.
hilarious.
I'm hilarious, right? Pause for a minute. I had the do-rag on. At a point, I took it off because the Eric dude that was training us, he know me from the store he's the one who hired me. He's the one who hired me. So me and him, we done had our
But you already know him.
right, but no one else in the room knows him. But pause for a minute. There's other white people in the room. Corporate is in the room. I'm talking about like okay, I shined. My point is I shined in the room. I shined, but Eric was trying to pretty much put me on the spot to see how I react because he wants me in sales. But
That's obvious.
right, but it's just the way the shit happened, bro. It's like he's saying shit. I'm just gonna give you an example. He's saying shit like he's talking about what not to wear. Let's just okay. I'm talking about something that actually happened now. This is not an example of me talking shit. This is what actually, but I'm giving you an example of how I shine. He's saying shit like, oh yeah, so no earrings on the site, because you can get like shit jewelry caught up and you can scratch like the card, And he's like, yeah, Billy, none of those hoop earrings you be wearing. I heard about you, Just making a joke. And I started laughing and I say some shit like, what the fuck did I say? I was like, oh shit, Eric, you got me. I said, oh shit, Eric, you got me. No, yeah, I heard him. No jewelry or accessories on the site, but and I just asked a question. I just asked a serious question. Like I laughed it off, but you gotta understand, man. You had to be there. I'm not explaining it right, but from the whole time, it was shit like that. Like him trying to put me on the spot, him asking questions, and I was the only one that's really like interacting. And this girl tried because she was in sales too. She was trying, but she kept stuttering. It was like obvious she was just trying to compete with me. And it was
How'd that go?
Shut
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, but when it comes to
You got
sales,
shitted on.
when it comes to sales, man, that's just, man. I
Bro.
try to get a dealership job, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking dog eat dog type shit, bro.
It's either you got it or you. That's a perfect example for it. Dog eats dog.
But it's just the people who work there were so fucking shit. I'm sure it's a different circumstance than what you're doing.
It's a competitive field. It don't
Yeah.
matter what you're doing.
Nah, but them niggas fucking shiesty. I was like, bro, you know how I even talked to him? I was like, yo, are you guys hiring for? Yeah. He's like, let me call you back. Doop. Hung up. He didn't even ask for my number, bro.
Oh, shit.
I show up over there and I'm like, you guys hiring for salesmen? He's like, yeah, we're always looking for salesmen. And he's like, where did you hear about that? I'm like, I didn't. I'm just calling. I'm like, I just called and somebody hung up on me. He's like, oh, that was you? I was like, yep, that was me. The same fucking guy, bro.
Fucking douche.
And I'm just like, but it just shows I'm persistent as fuck.
Hell yeah. You're not gonna fucking just lay down.
Yeah, bro. Sales jobs, I just didn't like it though. The whole atmosphere was they tried to make you uncomfortable. They like really go out their way to make you
there
uncomfortable.
you go, bro. It's about being comfortable, bro. And I was looking like I wasn't comfortable, but as soon as motherfuckers start talking to me and I start interacting, you see, doesn't matter what the fuck he looks like. This motherfucker's just confident.
Yeah.
He's gonna talk his shit. That's what I'm saying. Like when we talk about getting trapped, this code go back. Like I could have been in there. Somebody sitting next to me, clean as fuck. Ain't nothing wrong with them. It's time for them to introduce themselves. They start, what's wrong with you? Talk. It's
What's
just a
wrong with you,
mind thing.
talk?
No, I'm just saying it's just a mind
What's wrong
thing.
with you? And this is why I always thought you were good at stand up. No,
He
honestly.
said, bro,
Honestly, that's the only reason I think you might be good at stand up. I mean, you're clearly funny, but that's like my main thing. Is like you like to do that. You like to grab the mic and you like to like be there and be like, you like to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You like to, you know, you like to perform. I think I would call it.
I controlled the room.
I guess you like doing that.
I like controlling the room, but everybody and anybody who has that ability would tell you that shit's addicting.
It is addicting.
So it's not a matter of, oh, you like it.
I think you like it. Some people could do it and don't like it. This guy, I like to just be behind everything, but I can't. I have to do everything. And that's what sucks about when you're the first in line sometimes. When you're like
MK's calling.
Answer, put that bitch on speaker.
I'm Sam on Hooligan Ville. Yo. 2 bars and MK kill shit. Check the score.
I'm trying to check the score right now.
Yeah, he's trying to tell the score right now. Oh, I love it.
I was expecting to call you at 9. G, what happened?
Man, I got caught up, bro. I got lost over here in Hooligan Ville.
No way.
Yeah, bro. I got lost in Hooligan Ville, bro. I'm
It's
actually.
only so big, G.
Huh?
It's only so big, G.
It's only so big. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Shit get deep though. It's only so big, but shit get deep on Hooliganville. That's the crazy part.
My G.
Huh?
GPS is alive and well.
So you still trying to work?
I mean, yeah. Where you at right now?
I'm at Brian's, bro. But the thing is, bro, I forgot to tell you. Like, well, it did come up last minute, but I had to drop off my sister at a friend's house, and I gotta pick her up before I go home and take her home. So if you trying to work, I could drop her off and come back. I could do that when I get done here with the podcast, but it'll be later.
What's it called? Later, alligator. I have to wake up at 8, so I don't think that if I want to say yes, but I don't think it's a good idea.
It's a terrible idea if you gotta wake up at 8, brother.
Yeah.
Terrible
All right,
idea.
then, so fucking let me catch you another time. Then.
No, we definitely gonna. Hey, in the meantime, what you can do is, you know how I get down, you know how I work. So come up with something, for the both of us. Cook it up. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
All right, make that happen, brother. I'm gonna see you soon.
For sure.
That was MK. MK kill him. One of the guys.
NK kill him.
Yo, so bro, you really want to redo your verse on Shawty Way?
Nah, y'all should just do that shit by yourselves. I ain't even feeling that shit.
Play the song and let them decide.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that. What are you, retarded?
Yo, the shit's fucking. Yo, all right.
Anyways, fuck the trap shit. How do you feel about provoked anger?
You know what, bro? On a serious note, I want to talk about that. I really do. Because words are powerful. Even the way you put them together. I think he's hungry. Maybe he's hungry.
Go ahead, tell me. I can still hear listen.
So even the way you put them together, right? So like when you say provoke anger, all right, I can get angry, but it's up to me to blame you or to say you got me angry. So when I say you provoke me, all I'm doing is making an excuse for me getting angry, if that makes sense. And every time I talk, bro, I try to really like break it down where it's like you really understand what the fuck I'm trying to say, cause I'm street, but I'm very smart and intellectual. So I really like to break stuff down. So it's not like, regardless of how I'm saying it, I want you to understand what I'm trying to say. So what I'm really trying to say, and I'm not saying people can't get you angry. People can definitely get you angry.
The fuck you mean?
But it's up to you to be like, you got me angry, bro. It's your fault I'm angry. That's up to you. You can put the blame on somebody, or you can put the blame on yourself.
Yeah,
now,
I'm not doing that. No, fuck that.
Let me finish, and then you can say whatever. If I decide to put the blame on myself, all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm taking the hard high road.
Fuck that.
Okay.
I can only do that for so long. Sometimes when you see, you know what bothers me?
Mm-hmm.
It's when it's done purposely, and you know better.
Usually it's done purposely.
No, but when it's
Nah,
done,
not usually.
when it's done purposely in such a malicious way, in conniving way, that I'm just like, why would you try to anger me like that? And then it's not like they make me mad. It's like being just like thinking about getting mad and getting a little mad, and that's what makes me mad. It's that fact that does that make any fucking sense?
Yo, I think I'm sorry. I think you need fucking anger management from that statement. Whoa, that was an angry statement, bro.
You think so?
That was an angry statement.
How the fuck? I'm calm as fuck.
You can't even say it again.
Yes, I can.
Say
Because
that
I feel
shit
that
again.
way. I do.
Oh my god, that was
what
an
makes me
angry
mad?
Statement.
What makes me mad
Uh-huh.
is not the fact that you made me mad. It's the fact that I got mad, so now I'm getting madder.
By just thinking about you
getting mad and losing composure, losing character. That's what made me mad.
Oh my god, that was an angry person statement.
Nah, bro, it's real.
Because you know what you just said?
Like
that
I've been
you're
holding.
Mad at the person for getting you mad.
I'm not mad at. No, you're getting it wrong.
Say it again.
It doesn't piss me off that you got me mad.
Piss you off that you're mad.
It pissed me off that I got mad.
Right.
It doesn't piss me off that you got me mad. It's just that
you got to me.
The only point, the only thing that really bothers me more than that is to know that you did it in a conniving way and then you're denying it. That right there, bro, triggers me like you have no fucking clue. Like, I prefer somebody to stab me straightforward than to do it to my back. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you stab me and look at me in the eye and like, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I can respect. But if you're like being a bitch about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, I don't know. I don't like that shit. I don't like when you're the first one to throw a punch and then when you get hit, you're the victim.
Yeah. But you gotta understand, that's why I say, and we talking about provoked anger, but we also talking about self-control. That's why I say when you choose to think about things the way I brought it up and perspective-wise, then you're taking the hard, high road because it's like it's so easy to blame the other person. It's so easy to get mad. That's the like, what's it called? That's the instinct. That's what you want to do. That's what you. Then the first fucking thought is to do that. So usually when you ignore that thought, like when you, let's say you gotta wake up and you fucking, your alarm's ringing, you're like, fuck, I don't want to wake up. If you tell that nigga shut the fuck up and you wake up, you're doing the right thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how many times can you do that?
There's a lot of other situations like that.
Okay, but how many times can you do that? And I'm talking about not with the alarm clock, but with the actual person or with the actual situation, with the actual, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many times can you deal with that?
That's like asking how many. That's like asking how many good decisions does it take to be great, or how many. That's like asking not great, but how many good decisions you have to make for you to. I don't know how to explain it, bro, but you don't start seeing results right away, is what I'm trying to say.
With what?
With anything that you're doing. It's like when you start taking steps
towards something better.
Towards something better. You don't start seeing results right away. Yeah. But you gotta know what the results are. You gotta know what the end goal is in your head. Once you know that, then every step you take towards that end goal is just fucking a good decision. If that makes sense. Or it's just you fucking telling that thought to shut the fuck up when the alarm rings. It's whatever it is, it's just you doing it, it gets repetitive. It just becomes repetitive. So you're not thinking about it, but you're doing it. That's
when you're supposed to do it.
Right.
Right, but how many times can you do that?
Fucking A, I don't know.
Right, that's what
But you try to do it, bro.
Right, that's just you. Now think about the motherfucker provoking you.
Oh, that motherfucker's eating shit. Who gives a fuck?
What do you mean?
I'm just playing.
Yeah,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Everybody has, you know, Everybody has their road, and everybody has a reason for being where they're at. And everybody is here for a reason, whether it's to provoke you, to test you, to get you to be better in that moment, or to help them, or provoke you to help them to realize that they need to be better in that moment. But both of y'all needed to be in that fucking moment.
Huh. Interesting.
Perspective
like a motherfucker. Look, this is why Two Boys comes in clutch. He all crazy and shit, but he has a point. He does. That's a good point. That was a very good point.
I appreciate it.
That's a whole different perspective I didn't even think about. I mean, I do think about shit like that. Like, things happen for a reason, but it's harder.
Can I hit your joint?
Yeah, of course. Can I hit your joint? Nigga, asking permission and
nah,
shit.
nigga, you said no to my shit, nigga. I'm mad. Fuck that. I don't think maybe you thought because you said no, I didn't want to hit your shit or something like that.
You can kill that bitch if you want. I'm just not trying to get smoked like that. For some reason, I don't want to smoke, bro. I mean, you know, sometimes I get my days, bro. I don't want to smoke and shit. I just want to chill and lay back.
I don't know, bro. I just be painting pictures with my mind, you know, like that smoking shit help, you know.
I feel you. Papito, come here. Ben.
But at the end of the day, bro, provoked anger is a perspective thing, in my opinion.
Sorry if you heard me chewing ice. Hey, Papito. Listen, I don't like provoked anger, bro. I don't like people provoking. I don't like how when you snap, you're the bad person. All that shit, I never liked it. I always had an issue with that. And I had that. I had a lot of that shit going on in my life. I still do. A lot of people like to provoke me.
Oh, provoking?
Yeah, bro. And then this is the thing that bothers me. Motherfucker love to apply pressure to everybody. But the moment I apply my little bit of pressure is an issue. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. I don't like how
Why
people...
do you look at it like that?
Because that's what it is, bro. No, it's not. You're trying to like see how much you... Well, first of all, you're trying to see how much I can get away with. And some people just think I can take a lot. Like, I can like handle it.
You can, bro.
I know I can. But doesn't mean you got to test that shit, nigga. Fuck you got to test that for? That's my job to do so. You cocksucker. You know what I'm saying? I mean, am I wrong for that? I don't think I'm wrong for that, bro.
Let me drink this water. I want to say, you thirsty, puppy?
That nigga ain't thirsty. He just wants everything everybody has.
He got big eyes, bro. It's like he be talking.
He wants to go out, I think. But go ahead, tell me. Cause
all right, so what I was gonna say, fam, is like this. You said, oh, you think somebody's testing you, bro. What makes them they're not testing themselves? Because what if you're
that's also that's the same shit. It's just if you flip the coin. Listen, I don't like that. Why am I the motherfucker you got to test yourself against?
Maybe you're not the only person. Maybe you're just one of the people that
I don't want to be.
Maybe you're just one of the people that somebody looks at as a figure that needs to be like stood up to. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no, I understand.
yeah,
but
like,
why? I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like that shit, bro. I can't stand it.
It's a perspective thing. It's a mind thing, bro. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm
outspoken, bro. So if I feel like I want to challenge you, I'm gonna take nigga, let's go.
Right.
And you're not gonna feel no type of way if you get the same,
it
to your face.
Right. And if you get the same energy back, usually people listen. You one of the few people that I could say can take it better than others. Some people can't take shit back, bro. Some people are better hammers than they are nails. When it's their time to be a nail, it's like, oh, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? No, like for real.
That makes sense.
I could be a nail, bro. I've been a nail my whole life. But once I get to be a hammer, motherfucker, I don't need to hit you many times. Just one time is usually good enough. Boom, you're in, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Dundada.
That's real. I understand that.
You know, that's like when you catch that one mosquito that's been biting you the whole time, and that nigga's just sitting there, just
looking at him,
just fucking. And your shit, you're like, ah,
yeah, what?
You hit him with the booger tea. Oh,
smack.
Yeah, like that, dog.
You got what you was asking for, nigga.
Exactly. And then you're viewed as the bad guy. That's what I don't get. It's because I ain't started it, but if I finish it on the bad guy, so I'm supposed to just take this bullying the whole time.
Never, bro. I don't know what you're talking about in particular.
With anything, in business, and in friendships, and fucking relationships, and anything.
No, never. It should never be that way. If you're getting treated one way for a period of time and you get fed up, then first of all, it should never get violent. Let's just say that on camera. But it should never be like when you express yourself or lash out or whatever the case may be, where you're looked at as the bad guy because
It's always, even
it was
if it's just
repercussion
words.
for actions.
Even if it's just words.
It was repercussions. It was repercussions in everything. Every action has a reaction, and that's life, you know? So, no, it should never be that way. And I don't know who you're talking about who looks at you that way, but I don't see anybody.
Bro, you've done it.
Did what?
You've done it with slap boxing. That
Bro,
one time.
I've never cried for
you didn't
slap boxing
cry,
with
but
anybody.
but it was just like,
I remember. You got upset.
I did get upset. I
Yeah.
hated that you did that to me, bro. I got so fucking mad. I'm like, bro, why would you pick on me? I'm not having a good time. I was talking to Shorty.
What
I'm having
the
a good
fuck?
time. And you told me to, girl on the pink hair is looking at you. And I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Picking on you?
You were, bro. You were picking a fight with me the whole time. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What is this guy talking about? Yo, see, niggas, this is why we talk about perspective. Niggas have to talk about shit,
You
bro,
did.
so
I
we
know
can
you were. We
communicate.
talked about this before.
Yeah, but how the fuck? I asked you to slapbox me one time. We slapboxed, and
I didn't want to. And I didn't want to for nothing, bro. I didn't want to at all.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't want. I hate doing shit like that, and I usually get picked on like with shit like that.
It's not picking on those. Okay,
It
that's
is
what you're talking
picking.
about. Then no, it's just a matter of words.
It is
No.
picking.
That's me.
It is picking because there were other
That's me.
people there.
That's me. No, it was me, you, and Rich. We was in a parking lot.
I can pick him.
Nigga, I did ask Rich for the slap box after. You don't remember?
I don't remember. It
Yeah,
could have been
actually-
before.
I asked Rich for the slap box after, right after, cause you was still complaining.
I was, bro.
I
I was
for the
so
slap
upset,
box.
bro. Imagine being chilled as fuck, right? And then this nigga's like, let's slap. But I don't know what made you want to slap.
I
box.
got drunk, bro. I get aggressive sometimes. when I
He
get
was,
drunk.
bro. He was so hyper. This nigga wanted to do all kinds of shit that
Yeah,
day.
I got drunk.
That shit was funny.
Bro, I was just turned, bro, and it's not even bro. Like I said, I'm a competitor, bro. Like it didn't have to
With
be slap
basketball,
box.
too.
We was playing pool, basketball, bro. It don't matter, bro. It
Yeah,
didn't
with
fucking
basketball,
matter.
too.
Boxing, it don't fucking matter, bro.
Which
I'm with the shits.
let's talk about that shit. Let's talk about your basketball thing, YouTube, that you're gonna do.
The 1v1,
The 1v1. This nigga's about to get slaughtered.
bro. I plan on fucking, and it's not just with basketball. All right, so it's like I know these professionals, like. Not professionals. They're not in the league or, you know what I'm saying, on TV yet. But, you know, these guys who actually have trainers and go to the gym and who play basketball, who fucking boxes. I know 2 professional boxers. I'm counting Jimmy, 2. And my other boy. No, 3 if we count Jimmy. I know a few former ball players who almost made to the league. But either caught injuries or got shot.
Oh my god, bro! It happens.
Yeah.
It fucking happens. I'm a fucking, bro. I'm living
Right.
proof of that
I know
shit.
fucking soccer players, bro. I know my dog, 2 of my homeboys almost fucking.
There's
they
a-
played college football. I have people who I
Athletic.
know who are athletic, and I want to compete with these athletic fucks.
I'm gonna do him dirty.
Yeah, I want to compete with these athletic fucks and hold my own on camera and let you guys know and be motivated and understand that all you have to do and have is will and do, and you can accomplish and achieve anything. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't take, you know, whatever these motherfuckers telling you it takes. It just takes you, God,
And milk and cornflakes.
right, and eating sleep.
Frosted Flakes.
Right.
Tony
But
the
you
Tiger.
Take care of yourself. All that good stuff. But
We are tigers,
it's more
mighty,
than
mighty
possible.
tigers. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of
So-
here.
and
I'm
I'm
gonna do this
recording.
nigga wrong.
yeah, all right. So look, Brian's gonna be the first victim.
I'm gonna put it on Hooligan Ville.
Yeah, he's gonna put it up. So you guys stay tuned, and we definitely gonna do this shit, and I'm gonna do it right. And you know, Genuine Z gonna be up and rolling. That's my podcast, and I'm gonna start with that. That's how we gonna
I'm gonna
start.
flame his shit up. What are you gonna do if that's your first video and you lose?
Bro, I'm gonna post it, bro. I'm gonna post
You
the
gonna
shit.
yeah,
And the record gonna be whatever it's gonna be. First, what's it?
1-0.
1-0. It's gonna be 1-0.
And
what
did
it's
you
gonna be.
decide on how you're gonna do it?
How? What do you mean?
How's the count? It's just
It's
gonna, be
3
one
games. It's gonna be
Okay, 3 games. Okay, cool. That sounds fair. So you can rebuttal.
Yeah, 3 games.
Best out of 3, right? That sounds fair. You got your shot, bro. It's like rock paper scissors.
Exactly. And the shit's
We could play rock paper scissors shoot. I'll beat you at that shit too.
nigga. We can, and you're not gonna beat me at that shit. Let's do.
I know he was gonna be like, let's do it. I knew he was gonna be like, let's do it.
You're talking
let's
shit,
do it.
bro.
Let's do it,
bro.
Right.
We can do best two out of 3, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes, nigga, we just said
All
that.
right,
1, 2.
All right, let's do it right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That's 1.
Nah.
I just
Okay.
rock.
Okay.
That's okay. 1. Hold it. You ready? This is serious now. All right, let's go. Ah, you cheated! On camera, this nigga cheated.
What the fuck?
Nigga waited till I went.
No.
Yo, the shit's on camera, bro.
How the fuck did I cheat?
You waited till I went, and then
No,
you
I-
did rock, bro.
Let's do one.
This nigga's a cheater,
Let's do one
bro.
more. Let's do one more.
Let's do
This
it for real.
motherfucker can't lose. I'll be saying no,
Yo,
you
for
can't
real.
lose.
Let's do it seriously.
All right.
Oh shit! Oh my heart. All right, you got that. That was fast, yo. That was like, yo, that was crazy, bro. I'm on the edge of my seat with that one. That was I lost. Fair and fucking square.
I won twice.
I need to smoke. Yeah.
Look at his face.
Bro.
I'm gonna do that with slow motion too. Yo.
Yeah. You know what you need to slow down on all seriousness? The fucking you cheating. When we
So
pulled
I Oh my
when we
God.
pulled, slow it down and see who went first.
What are you talking
And see
about?
your eyes.
See your eyes.
He's like, oh yeah, I got him.
Yo, this nigga's foul.
Hey yo, I gotta go pick up.
Why can't you lose, dog?
I gotta go pick up my sister because I'm not a loser, fam. Let me get a letter. We gonna end this. Oh shit, my bad. I got this. I'm a T.
God. Anyways, guys, this podcast was brought to you by New Life Insurance. Please hit them up, man. Their phone number is 561-335-3196. Again, their phone number is 561-335-3196. Hit them up. New Life Insurance, man. Help you with your tax, your registrations, and any kind of insurance you might need. Thank you. Shout outs to 2 Bars for coming through.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.
For sure.